We got a little cutscene. Okay, let me high bye through it then. I have to admit, I am in love with the let's build a whole village on the back of a giant friend. I think that's so cool. Sorry, the music might be a little high. Friend! Look at the friend! I just think that's so cool. This is giving very Ghibli animation vibes, which I'm not mad at. They made a whole intro. Yeah. So they just did their 1.0 release not that long ago. This is very Nausicaa, I agree. Oh, so we have to like protect it. This is epic. All right. Well, welcome to the Wandering Village. It is officially in 1.0, as far as I know. It's been in early access for a while. Someone heal the old guy. He had a rotting head, I know. But yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited to check this out. Because I was sort of low-key keeping an eye on it, and I was meant to play it because Steven played it a lot, and I really liked it, but I just never got around to it. So, you know. Also, forgive me if the audio is loud. Let me turn that down slightly. Oh, and to briefly go back to the Murderbot, the Skarsgård casting, I feel you. Alexander has always been the least interesting of the Skarsgård family to me. Like, he's hot, don't get me wrong. Alexander Skarsgård, attracted. Yes. Not who I envisioned for Murderbot, but he grew on me as Murderbot over time. This just feels like it's doing the most. So, protect the creature by eliminating all the humans. Right, that's the end result, is humans go away, creature better. But yeah, so we're gonna try this out and see how this goes. I will disclaim that I love management sims conceptually, but I'm not great at them sometimes. So if I forget to do certain things and you're like, Val, this was very obvious, don't worry about it. But yeah, I kind of like the thought of this being like a little 1-hour gameplay preview. So let's get to it. What's your story? Oh, thank you. Okay. So we have 3 different modes. Story mode, where you go on an epic journey with your Onbu and discover the source of the infestation. This is a great starting point with an optional tutorial. You have your challenge mode and your sandbox mode, where you play on your own terms, whether you want Onbu to be invincible or prevent villagers from revolting. You make the rules. So if you want to do whatever, there's a sandbox mode. There's also a story mode. I will not be doing the challenge mode, but if you really want to challenge yourself, you can. I think we'll do story mode. I think we'll do tutorial. The village elder shows you the ropes. We're gonna do that. We're recommended for first-time players. I like this. You have one that's normal, so it's a classic city builder experience, and you have one that's focusing on survival. But I love me some more laid-back management sim elements, so we're gonna do recommended for first-time players. And we'll keep the name Onbu. Why not? Oh, but we can change the physical effects. I think we'll do classic, because that just looks... Well, I kind of like the Indigon. Your Onbu reminds you of Indigon, a mythical creature whose legends were told in folktales in the north. Made of sodalite, traces of phosphorus on its body glow a soft green, and it embodies wisdom and tranquility. Alright, let's do that. Also, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. He did do some interesting, unattractive things as Murderbot. I agree with you, Mur. He definitely was not. He leaned in the opposite direction of sex appeal as Murderbot. I agree with that. All right, let's be Onbu. Yes. Ooh, another
Driven
cutscene.
from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter.
Okay, so the
not in our
toxic spores are
wildest
like the
dreams
big
did
bad.
we imagine what we would find.
A friend. I love big friend. Hello. Flying Raisin, hi, welcome in. We're playing about an hour of the Wandering Village, sort of like an early, like a 1 hour gameplay sort of demo, as it were. Ah, there you are. Good to see you, my friend. After all the years we've traveled, all the hardships we've endured together, who would have thought that we'd run into an Onbu of all things? It's truly amazing, isn't it, dear? We might be the first humans to have seen one in a couple 100 years. But the poor thing seems exhausted and has gone back to sleep for now. I had thought that Onbu slept underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. Oh, that's an interesting... So this is like a very climate conversation for sure. Very Ghibli characters, I agree. I think someone said earlier it felt very Nausicaa coded, which I haven't seen Nausicaa, but I've seen like clips of it, so I would agree with that. I wonder if it can even sustain itself up here on the surface. But if we take care of it, it might take care of us in turn. So you have that symbiotic relationship going on. But if push comes to shove, we might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. No, I will not prioritize humans over the creature. That is a decision we would like to pass on to you. We may have led our people here, but I think this is a good opportunity for someone new to take over. You must see Nausicaa. I know it's one of my... there's a couple of Ghibli movies that I haven't seen that I really want to see. Nausicaa's one of them, and then the newer The Boy and the Heron. I haven't seen that one yet, so there's a couple. To ease the transition, I could teach you a little what I've learned. Tutor you even. A tutorial, so to say. What do you think? Yes, love a tutorial. Elder's Notebook, the tutorials that appear here will teach you everything you need to know. If you ever want to double check something or read about it in greater detail, you can always consult the Elder's Notebook. Open it by clicking this tutorial with the little book button in the top right corner or by pressing G on your keyboard. Open the Elder's Notebook. So G. Game goals. Okay. Cool. Game speed. Oh, hell yeah. You control the speed at which the game runs. Gimme slower. That's delightful. Cause I like a slower time. Move the camera by holding or your mouse. Okay, I can drag with my mouse, or I can use WASD. Can zoom out. Ooh. Oh, we can zoom out. We zoom so far. Ooh. That's cool. That gives like you're zooming out on a map and like almost like the Avatar, The Last Airbender intro for some reason my brain goes to. I always play on such low speeds when I can choose as well. Handshakes and like my brain struggles to parse things quickly. So I definitely need time to ponder. But also we're streaming, so I need even more time to dissociate. You know. Did you know there's a solo RPG for Citizen Sleeper? Yes, a Spindlejack. I need to play it. I was gonna play it on stream before Worldcon, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it. But I'm gonna play it before Worldcon in general. Me and Mighty Mer Lafferty are gonna be on a solo TTRPGs, like world building through using solo TTRPGs as a world building exercise type of panel. So it's been on my mind. So if you have solo TTRPGs that you really like as generative gameplay, generative ideation is the word my brain was trying to find. Let me know. WASD, long ago. WASD, long ago, the 4 keyboard directions lived in harmony. Until the D direction attacked. Yeah. But everything changed. I don't know. I think these are people asking for houses. Okay, we can pause the game. That might be good, so I can figure out what I'm doing. Set the speed of the game to 4 times? No. Okay, fine. But I don't want to go that fast. How do I... There we go. I zoomed, I made it go fast, then I went, no, put it slow. A fish called Wazda. Zooming it out with your mouse. It glows in the dark. Look at the friend. Oh. Okay, enter the world map view. Sorry, we gotta go out again. You can also use 4, 5, and 6. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. I like this. Place 2 wood cutting camps near trees. This will give you a steady supply of wood and clear space for new buildings. To construct buildings, open the build. Okay, this is a lot. Hold on. To construct buildings, open the building menu. At the bottom of the screen, or press B for build. Okay. Wood cutting camp can be found in the resources category. Build 2 wood cutting camps near trees. Okay. Hold shift when placing a building to keep it selected. Got it. All right. I like that if I hover over thing, it gives me tooltips on everything. That's very nice for a management game because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So we have, this is our like food, resources and wood. All right. Let's go here. Research building, tent, dirt road. We needed a raw resources, wood cutting camp. There we go. Aha. Oh, and it even kind of tells you where it'll put it. That's nice. Can I optimize? Can I optimize this? I guess we'll just put it here. Okay, build 2 wood cutting camps near trees. Does it matter where I put this? I guess it does. Okay. Now we gotta wait for them. Okay, this is where you kind of speed up time to let them build faster. Whee! Hey, Namen, yeah, they're just like, hey, what are we supposed to be doing? Why is this kind of funny to watch sped up? Need some Benny Hill music. We're getting there. Buildings with a red flag. Oh no. Okay. Notice that no one works at the woodcutting camps yet. Currently, all of your villagers are free workers to perform general tasks. Okay. So we gotta add a human. Add a worker. Okay. There we go. Assign 2 workers each. Okay, hold on. Assign 2. There we go. We did it. Chopping trees is serious business. Yeah, it sounds like I like the little sounds they make when they chop. It's oddly satisfying. Oh, I should slow this back down now. God. 2 nomads went to settle on Onbu. Click here to welcome them. Okay. We got friends. Stone is another common construction resource. Build a mining camp next to some of the rocks on Onbu's back. Okay. Mining. Is this a... Hold on. Is this... What are you? Onbu spike? Can be harvested but reduces Onbu's trust. Okay, I don't want that. This is rock. Okay. Like, I don't want to hurt Onbu. I will literally do anything to not hurt this friend. I have so much stuff to do today. Please stop making me want to play this game. Yeah, I could stop watching, but then again, I can't. I cannot help you. I love to enable people to play cute, fun games, which, by the way, I should actually do the game command. We are playing The Wandering Village. If you have not checked this out, it's been in early access for a bit, but the 1.0 release just came out, and I think it's neat. So if you want to be on the back of a giant friend, go do that. And yeah, like I kind of like that it also shows you where you're headed on a main map. That's really cool. You can already assign workers with the building while a building is still under construction. Select a construction site and you can assign to. Okay, so we can. Where's my construction site? There we go. Okay, I see. So we can. Sorry, them doing this in very rapid pace is kind of funny. All right. Construct a material storage. All these resources will require some sort of storage. Where do I find that? Remember, you can increase the game speed. I did remember that. Research building, tent, material storage. There we go. I'll put that here. How many people do I have? I have 12 people and 8 free workers. Okay, so I've only assigned like a very small amount of them. Cool. We're doing great. Ah, okay. So I can only store 75 of each thing. That's fun. Okay. Got it. Your villagers are going to need food. One sustainable way to get food is by constructing a berry gatherer near berry bushes. This is kind of a lot, but like not in a bad way. Where are berry bushes? Oh, berry bushes. There we go. Oh, you can like really zoom in. That's fun. Captain America, wait, I get that reference. Fawn, hi. Can we get a shout out for Fawn, please? Oop, what is this? Harvest? That's not what I want. Berry gatherer. There we go. Assign a worker to gather your berry bushes. Is it bad that I'm putting it on the berries? Like I wanted to gather those. My problem with this game is the same as a lot of colony games. I can't make it sustainable, so when everyone gets a big colony, they all starve. I think there's a sandbox mode for that, so you can basically make it to where nobody can starve. I really like it when games have sandbox modes like that, because it really helps my brain. Oh, we're gaining more and more people. I have nowhere to house these people. Sorry. I'll assign 2 people to gather berries. 2 people for food. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Fawn. I managed to wake up in time for the Pokemon Presents yesterday and watched Fawn watch it. That was really nice. Because yeah, I really want a Switch 2 for the new Pokemon Z Adventures game. What is it called? Pokemon ZA? But I will see how that pans out. A research building will allow you to research new technologies, but it requires clay to construct. Build a clay gathering camp near some clay deposits. Okay, where's some clay? Is this clay? Are you clay? Yeah. Clay gathering. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I've been building things on top. I thought you had to like put it on the circles, but I think I've just been destroying the resources. That's on me. Rip. So don't put them directly on top of the resources they're gathering. Pro tip, I guess. Very good. Have a berry gatherer in range of 16 or more berry bushes. Okay, just kidding. I'm doing great. Uproot a berry bush. Your berry gatherers are idle. It happens when there aren't enough berry bushes around their workplace. You can uproot wild berry bushes by selecting them and using harvest and remove. Okay, that's a lot. Hold on, let me find some. So I just click that? Okay. I now have a Switch 2, which I did not expect, which is funny because I pre-ordered Pokemon ZA for the Switch 1. Have you got a throne, that wishlist thing, and is there a Switch 2 on it? Just asking for no reason. I do not, but if that is something that folks would like to help pay for, I probably would just make a Ko-fi goal for it rather than directly on Throne, so you wouldn't have to pay like the fees for Throne. If that were something that y'all would like to help with, I say very shyly. Nothing to gather. How do I... if any of your wood cutting or mining camps doesn't have access to any more resources, it will raise a warning flag. You can move these camps. Oh, sweet. You can move for free at any time by selecting them and using the move building function. Sweet. Man, you don't have to rebuild. That's nice. Well, yeah, that works too. Okay, maybe I'll do that. If there's interest to help with that, I will make a Switch 2 Ko-fi goal in the future. I say this very bashfully. But yeah, because I would definitely play, like I would probably just replay Tears of the Kingdom because we never beat it. Probably make that a regular game that we play. Again. Alright, let's see. I was wondering what that thumping was, and I realized it's the Onbu. I'm hearing the Onbu walk. That'd be kind of fun, right? You live on the back of this great friend, so you're hearing him thump around, like, all the time. Like, that's just a little casual part of your day-to-day life. Did I not, like, correctly do this berry bush thing? I guess I didn't. Cancel harvest. Harvest and remove. Harvest only full-grown objects. Harvest crops. Am I supposed to... Okay. Harvest and remove? What am I doing here? Uproot a berry bush. Make sure you uproot a berry bush that is not already in your berry gatherer's radius and that your berry gatherer is set to only plant or plant and harvest. Harvest. Blah, blah, blah. I am not sure where that is. I have a question. Do we get to till the land? And if so, is it like scratching the Onbu's back? And if so, do they get happy like Dumpies? I hope the answer is yes to all of that. You're still on 4 times speed. Oh, thank you. All my little guys are like, hey, we're rapidly moving. That's so funny. If we don't find the answer to that, I feel like the answer should just be yes. Harvest remove? That might not be the right thing to do. Harvest trees, harvest crops. Use the harvest and remove function. Okay, hold on. Harvest and remove. That was the right. I did press that. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this was correct. I'm still stuck on the how to do berry bushes. Like how do I? Let me just watch this friend. Here, I'll speed you up slightly just to see if I'm doing it right. Well, I'll speed you up a lot to see if I'm doing it right. I don't think I did it right. Maybe I did? Oh no, I did. Okay. Hell yeah. All right, hold on. Back to 1 time speed. Okay, so we can just do that for berries. I'll just go ahead and... Can I just select all of that? Okay, give them something to do. Okay. So to build more advanced buildings, you have to research them first. Build a researching building, which can be found in the village category. Research building. Construct a research building. Assign workers to your research building. I guess we'll put the research building here. Yeah. Sahana, it's 10 months. It's gonna be so nice. Oh my god, you were literally 10 months from 69. Oh my god, we are literally 10 months from 69 months. That's... Well, no, sorry. We've been... It's a little under that for some of the folks who have been here from month 1, but we've been streaming for so long. Oh my god. Okay. The star icon indicates which research is recommended. Gaining villagers. You have more nomads. Okay. Someone wants to talk to you. Oh god. I don't want to talk to them. Oh, my friend. Have you heard the rumors going around the village? Some people are growing concerned about a strange pile of rubble they've discovered on our Onbu's back. There seems to be something buried there. It's hard to tell what that is right now. We might be able to learn more if we dig it up. I don't know about this. Maybe it was buried for a reason. Come on, dear. Aren't you at least a bit curious? Aren't you the least bit curious? Who knows? It might be something that could really benefit us. Okay. Well, they're cute. I have 1 red flag, though. Nothing to gather. Hold on. We gotta move our stuff over. I like that you can move a building for free. That's really nice. And we need to assign a worker to this research building. Full staff required. Do I not have enough people? I think I do. I got the Wandering Village in early access and kind of forgot about it. You made me install it again. Thank you. Hell yeah. I was gonna say this has been in early access for a while. I can't speak to everything that they've changed or not, but I think they've done a pretty good job. Like, I'm having fun with this. I like that there's a tutorial mode for someone like me who isn't necessarily super into micromanaging every element of a simulator like this. I kind of like a more laid back experience. So I feel like it's definitely appealing to people like me as well. Status effects. Certain actions like encountering a biome event cause status effects that affect Onbu and your village. They're displayed along the right side of the top bar. Hover over one of them to learn more about it. Okay. So it's a light rain. Rain falls upon Onbu and raises the humidity. So the humidity right now is damp. It's dank right now. That's fair. Clear the strange rubble. Mysterious ancient structure. Where Where did we discover this? Is it this? Strange rubble. Yeah. I guess we'll clear it and see what it is. Yeah. Did I set somebody? I feel like I did. Okay. It's like somebody will come clear this, right? Surely. Okay. We got our research. Show research tree. What are we building? Air well extracts water from the air. Whoa. Works better at higher humidity levels. No water is produced in deserts. That's interesting. Being able to move buildings is huge. I remember having to build camps everywhere in AoE too. Oh my god. Age of Empires, huh? I think that's Age of Empires is AoE, right? I have never played an Age of Empires. I was a Civilization 4? I played a lot of Civilization, either 3 or 4. I don't remember which one, but it was one of those. 4. So I've played the original Civilized. Like I played back in computer lab when I was learning how to type back in the day in middle school. We had a computer lab and we had a computer lab like a segment of time during our day, and one of the ways that we were encouraged to learn how to use a computer was to play the original Civilization like on floppy disks, the whole 9 yards. So, and it was to like teach you how to use a floppy disk, teach you how to like, you know, do all that sort of stuff. And it was really funny because even at that point it was kind of outdated. So it was kind of funny. I learned to type fast by typing cheats into StarCraft. I respect it. There was like a typing little game that we did in my school, and I really loved it. So I touch type very well. To the point where if I can't type fast, I get agitated. So typing on like a keyboard, type to learn, yes. Oh my god. What do you call it? I'm doing the little thumb tappy like a texting. Can frustrate me sometimes. Though texting now is much faster than it used to be when you had to hit the same button. You know, you had the 3 letters per key. Yeah. So. I'm pretty sure I played Colonization on the Amiga. That was before Civilization. Back when we just straight up called it Colonization is wild. That's I might have a game recommendation for later in Discord if I remember the name. Yes, do it. Oh yeah, can we get the Discord command? I'm trying to be better about this. We do have a Discord. I feel like most of y'all are already in there, but we just mostly talk a lot of shit. Say good time zone in the morning. And it's generally kind of a pretty chill space, but you know, I love a disc rod. Also, Amelie, I hope you and Wendy Cat and Steven and Sue had a great time the other day. Wendy Cat is currently on vacation and did a little meetup with Amelia and Steven and Sue. I hope that was fun. I meant to ask earlier, then I got distracted. Okay, now that the research building is finished, research air wells. I did. Yeah. We did. The only thing was it was too short, I'm sure. It's always hard when you have like a very, very brief window of time to meet online friends. That's how I feel about like going to Worldcon. It's like, I'm gonna get to see people, but it's not gonna be long enough. It's always Discord, not Concord. This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah. We're always discordant. Their port got changed. They had even less time, alas. Oh, that sucks. But Kat's been updating us a bit off and on, which is really fun. Discord has several good effects. Not Dicksword. I'm leaving. I need a blushie. I need a blush. I need to find a blush for this PNG tuber. I will figure out how to do that. But okay, we researched. Now we gotta research a farm. I think a farm would be good to have. Here we go. Come on down to our new diner and a library. We had a lovely lunch though and hugged and saying she's gonna kill more people. I love that that's the jingle that gets stuck in everyone's head from the BRB. Of all the little things that I sing song in distress, I wasn't expecting that to be the one to stick in people's heads, which is really fun. Would be cute to have a hides behind hands, sweater, or paws face. Oh, Marty, that's a great idea. Also, hi, welcome in. Yeah, I need to see if maybe so my PNG tuber, I'll do the command, is it's like a little DIY PNG tuber, so it only has a certain amount of presets. So I might maybe reach out to the creator and be like, hey, how much would it cost to just have a custom little add-ons basically? Like what would that look like? Can I just get a little ooh, a little shy blushy, you know what I mean? There's certainly I need to look around the little DIY thing as well to see if I can find some of that. Would be good. I zoned out. I wasn't paying attention to the tutorial. Forgive me. Berries are a good source of food, but your villagers appreciate variety. Cultivating crops requires water, so build an air well and assign workers to it. Okay, let me build an air well. Where do I find an air well? Construct an air well. Where air well? Air well? Air whale. Where well? Air well. Okay. There we go. Oh, sorry. Brain just did the brain things where it does sometimes where it's like, this has a funny brain feel, so I'm going to repeat it. But yes, I hope everybody is having a good, it feels like Friday for me, and no, I don't know why that is. It's not Friday. It is only Wednesday, but my brain for whatever reason is like, yeah, it's Friday now. It's not, but yeah. I wish, I know. Yeah. Okay, what did that, oh, it pinged for the more settlers. Okay, we construct, are we assigned a worker to the air well? We construct an air well. Air well's efficiency depends on the current biome's humidity. It's funny because I keep thinking it's Monday, so like we split the difference and land on the correct day. Yeah, if I think it's Friday and you think it's Monday, like together between the two of us, halfway, we are correct. Okay, the research building has nothing to do when there is no active research. Disable it for now by selecting it and pressing the lock icon. No, I'm gonna build a farm. Oh, I'll build a water tank. We're gonna keep making it work. Oh, I guess I have to disable the research building for, I'll disable it and then re-enable it because I want, oh, there's not enough resources. That's why. Okay. What is that resource? I don't recognize. Oh, it's water. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Emily, that work is being a butthole today. I'm on vacation, so time is the soup. It's always funny. So I've been doing this alternating week schedule, right? Which has been working really well for me. I think we'll stick to that. It's helped a lot. Because it turns out my brain doesn't like to multitask in a day. So like if I stream one day, then it'll do let's plays and stuff like that. It'll stay in like the streaming content creation mode. And then it'll struggle to switch over to writing. So if I give myself just 1 week to write and then 1 week to kind of still write, but like prioritize other tasks, my brain likes that division of labor really well. So we're going to put that to the test when college starts. But the alternating week schedule is doing really well. Needless to say. But what do you call it? On the days that I'm, or the weeks that I'm not streaming, I don't remember what day it is because streaming is how I tell time. Streaming is how I know it's Wednesday and or Friday. So it's like, what day of the week is it when I'm not? Everyone's annoyed it's an external third party who's screwed and don't realize how they have. Oh no, I hate when that happens. People are just stressy and upsetty. To ensure a steady supply of food, build a farm on grass soil. Construct a farm. I am trying to construct a farm. Thank you. Oh wait, I already constructed a farm. I'm trying to construct a water tank. Let me construct a farm then. Have farm. And assign at least 2 workers to farm. And do that. Placing farm on the grass soil is important because its crops will only grow there. While placing a building, pay attention to the color of the radius indicator to see which type of soil suits it. Oh, okay. Ooh, excuse me. I need to hydrate. I've been talking. I did a TTRPG last night, so normally when I do TTRPGs, it's like, oh, I gotta rest up my voice more. Ooh, okay, I've hydrated. I can probably speed this up slightly. Are we constructing a farm? Got it. What else am I doing? Oh, this has a red flag. Let me move it over here. And then this one, add plot. Okay, hold on. Your farm raised a flag to notify you that something is not working correctly. This is because it needs plots to plant its crops. Select the farm to open its detail window. There you will find 2 buttons that allow you to add or remove plots. Okay. Assign a plot. Oh, cool. Really? What if I just do that? I probably shouldn't assign a ton. Have at least 1 free worker. Okay, hold on. Oh, I just don't have enough people, apparently. Plot to make plots, yeah. Have at least 1 free worker. New settlers will also start off as free workers when there isn't any other job. Okay, well, I guess everybody is just free working right now. Roads can help your structure your village and offer a movement speed bonus. Ooh, okay. That's very civilization. It'd be cute if when you pick a thing up and move it, the villager would break the 4th wall and shake their fist at you for just a moment. Like, hey, I was working on that before moving to the new spot. I think that would be very cute. I agree with you. Okay, fine. Let's move that like that. And then move that like that. Got dirt, roads. Our little settlement is beginning. Does somebody have to construct that? I feel like they do. Oh, we have no free workers. That's why. It's fine. But yes, I think that would be very cute. Nobody is messing with the strange rebel either, which I think is kind of funny. Or maybe they are, slowly but surely. Hard to tell. I think I just need more people, is what it is. Maybe I can take 1 worker off of... Yeah, I'll take some of the workers off the lumber. Yeah. We don't need a ton of wood. There we go. Can I prioritize? Let's prioritize this rubble first. Yeah. See if that does anything. I don't know that it will do anything. Friends, will you prioritize this strange rubble? Are you? Okay, yes. I do like that you can zoom this far in. Look at that. Look at it go. Okay. We still need... I guess we can just disable this for now and let them do other things. Yeah. There you go. I love how they skipped one. They went, nah, we'll give you this part of the road, but not this little middle bit. Oh, hey, we got another thing. We got another person. I think I should maybe just take some of these people off of these, like, resource gathery because they're burning through that pretty fast, and I don't know that we need that. And then that way that frees up people to just be free workers to do whatever I yell at them to do. But yeah, this is, let me do the game command again. This is Wandering Village. I honestly am kind of surprised how much I do like the tutorial is really nice. Normally I get a little overwhelmed when things are this management heavy, but since the game is kind of forgiving, in story mode and stuff like that, and gives you a tutorial in story mode, it's really nice. Manual harvesting. While wood cutting and mining camps are more efficient, you can also manually harvest things when you need accuracy. Use the harvest tool to mark objects for harvesting. Mark at least 3 objects. Harvesting. Okay. Harvest and remove. I guess I can just harvest these things. There we go. Pyrodos, I think I was just talking shit about you earlier. I forgot how I was. It was something loving, I promise, but I don't remember what now. All of us just say hi. Yes, happy best tank main episode title week. What is the you want to put what the title is? Feel free. That's fair and expected. I always assume you're talking shit. It was loving shit in my defense. Probably. Am I just not? Is the resource just stacked? It is. That's why. I was like, why are all these bundles of wood lying around? It's because I just don't have enough material storage. You're just trying to bait me to type weird dick in your chat now. Yep. That's 100% what it was. I mean, what, did you expect anything less? Truly. The answer should be no. Where is it? Hold on. I got pinged on it. The episode title is literally weird dick. For those of you being like, what? Weird dick scored, yes. It's a spotted dick, which is, you know, a food. That's fine. Yeah, there you go. See, Pirate could just throw links in there. And does with reckless abandon. Yes. What was I gonna say? I'm just watching these. The bad thing about this game is I just watch things go and I don't actually organize anything. Literally weird dick. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you could look at the video. We got up to some shenanigans, I will say. I'm not sure how to... Does the storage just not enable all? Yeah. Deconstruct? No. I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, building with a red flag. What if I just deconstructed it? What if we refunded all those resources and I just only had the one camp because I clearly don't need it. We cleared the strange rubble. What did that give us? Repair. What are we repairing? I'm gonna click repair, but I don't know what I'm repairing. Oh, I need stone slabs of some kind. Interesting. And wood planks. Okay, this is beyond... Cancel. That's beyond my knowledge right now. Hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. It's important to keep your villagers happy. The leftmost of the 3 gauges in the center of the top bar also provides an overview of your villagers. Click the happiness button. Everybody is... I mean, nobody's got homes, but nobody's like unhappy. Some vegetation such as mushrooms and herbs will occasionally grow in small clusters on Onbu's back, so keep an eye out and harvest them. Harvest a wild mushroom. What'd that look like? Be quick as they will decay in a short amount of time. Well, like, what do they look like? What am I looking for? You have 600-ish wood and a storage building only holds 75. I should probably just stop making wood. Hold on. Let's just stop. Let's disable that. Actually, let's just straight up deconstruct that one. Got any wood? I barely have like 600-ish wood. I got so much wood. Let's just go ahead and put that somewhere. That's so funny. Okay, but what if more wood? Yeah, I just am going to deforest this entire friend's back. That's just how humans are, I guess. I don't know where a wild mushroom... Oh, that! I found it! Found it! Go forth! Harvest! Shrooms! Me just watching them harvest these mushrooms is very fun. Okay, we have mushrooms. What is this? No space for planting. What if I plant more? Okay. I'm so excited for Tree Daddy to whip my plants. One day the quotes will return. They might not actually, in that I don't know how to get more quotes. Currently, the happiness panel shows that homelessness makes many of your villagers unhappy. That's definitely what I intuited from that panel. One way to increase your villagers' happiness is to provide them with housing, so we should construct some tents. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 2 per. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 2. I have so much wood, so this is really not a problem. This is what all the wood is for. Little rows. Okay. Now people are happy. Yay. Poison resistance. Ooh, okay. Cool. There we go. We constructed 5 tents. Housing. I raised the housing. Research a horn blower. Your village's survival is tied to that of Onbu, so you need to learn how to understand and work with each other. Research and build a horn blower to communicate with Onbu. Okay, let's go. Horn blower. Yes. Oh, but it's locked. Hold on. Okay. Did I not harvest a wild mushroom? Did I fail to harvest any of that? Dang. I could have sworn it's a decayed crop. I could have sworn we picked up some shrooms. Did I not? Realistically, we'll probably have to enable Stream Elements quote stuff as a second repository. I don't know if Nightbots can be expanded further. Yeah, I think the real thing is, how do I, like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that without the quotes command not clashing, because I think it's the same command for both. Hey Quimmy, thank you for that 27-month resub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the chaos emotes. If y'all use the chaos emote or the cat butt or just any of my emotes outside of the space, it always makes me very happy. I have seen the cat butt and the chaos emote in the wild. Migrate the existing ones and turn off Nightbot. That's like 2,000 quotes. I guess it'll depend how big. We should look up how many quotes Stream Elements can contain. If Stream Elements can contain more, like an infinite amount, then yes, I'll put in that work. That's fine. Nomads. You have encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Pick them up, obviously. I need more friends. The nomads have joined your village, plus 2 healthy people. Yay. I feel like that's going to get more complicated over time. But for now, I apparently failed to harvest any of those wild mushrooms. Can be done at some point. You have 1 stream task this week. That's true. Oh yes, I do have to make a Lotus command before Friday. I meant to do that this morning and then I forgot. Did I not have a... Okay, so researching is at 69%. It's very nice. It's been a morning. I definitely need a little cozy chill. Oh, I'm sorry it's been a morning, capital M. But I'm always glad to help the vibes. Oh, we found mushrooms. Fun. Let's get these mushrooms. Oh, decomposition. Okay, let's get these before they decompose. Does that work? We did it. Maybe? No. Yeah. Okay. And herbs. Berry bush. Okay. We got mushrooms and herbs. I guess I should have looked over here. Ooh. We got our horn blower. Landscaping, learn how to place some basic decorations to increase attractiveness of adjacent homes. I don't have what I need for that, so we'll leave that be. I guess we'll try for the water tank now. Oh, we don't have enough water. Okay, well, we'll put that back on pause. Research paused again. Onbu commands, your hornblower can be found. Okay, hold on. Let me... Hornblower. Oh, can I not? Where'd I... Oh, you have to put it near its head so it can, you can yell at it. It's fun. Put a hornblower there. Can mushrooms decompose? I thought mushrooms were the result of decomposition. I guess, yeah, they can. Probably. Yeah. Like if they're themselves decompose. Yeah. Yes? Question mark? I am not a mushroom expert. Unsure. Uncertain. You have Onbu, a horn. Okay, hold on. I forgot to actually clear the strange rubble and we did not have a discussion. How interesting. It appears to be an ancient structure. Some kind of tower, maybe. What do you make of it, dear? Interesting indeed. In all my years, I've never seen anything quite like it. Maybe. No. Couldn't be. Either way, it seems to be in remarkably good shape given its usage, or given its age. The foundations are intact and many of the other parts look usable as well. If we can figure out how they fit together and supplant some of our own resources, we might be able to repair it. I don't know what we could stand to gain from this. Our resources are limited, in my opinion, better used elsewhere. But dear, isn't not knowing the exciting part? I think we should do it if we can afford to. But either way, that isn't our decision anymore, is it? It's yours, the players. Bye. I've been on a mushroom kick or jag due to Citizen Sleeper. That's fair. Citizen Sleeper does like its mushrooms. And I do love Citizen Sleeper. Big Citizen Sleeper fan here. Are these like little mushrooms? Is that why? Okay. Can't. Cool. Don't harvest those shrooms. I'm confused. Growth 5%. Okay, so it's harvesting it yet doesn't yield anything. I should have read the tooltip when I harvested those other mushrooms. I gotta let them grow. And we'll do like a couple more minutes of, because we started slightly late. So we'll do a couple more minutes of this and then we'll switch over to Wheel World. Also, I want to be sure I'm not breaking the embargo of like, give it 5 minutes past noon. The embargo was noon, but I'm being me about it. Okay, so it literally tells you a growing herb. Harvesting it doesn't yield anything yet, so we just kind of leave that be. This bro's just standing around over here. Does everybody have housing? Not me being like, do y'all have home? Okay, no. 7 of you do not. Hold on. Let's build tents for the rest of you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright. I assume you'll do a break first anyway. Yes. In like, probably like 5 minutes. Gives us close to an hour. And then we'll do Wheel World for about an hour. And we'll do a giveaway during Wheel World because they, Pop Agenda very generously has a code and then physical, like if you're comfortable giving me your like shipping address for me to give to them, you can get a little PR kit. In theory, I was mailed one, but the mail hasn't arrived today yet, so unfortunately. Complete the mysterious structure, which I do not know how to do yet. Yes, thank you, Pop Agenda. Pop Agenda and Future Friends, like at the Streamer Buds who do this, Future Friends and Pop Agenda are the two indie game PR companies that have been the nicest to work with. There are other ones out there, but they're the two that are just like treat me like a person and not just what's your average view count. And I really appreciate that. Because there are a lot of people who just, if you don't have a certain CCV or you're an average, oh my god, I haven't saved this whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It auto saves, it looks like, but oh, I'm so sorry, Amelia. Don't look, Amelia, don't look. This person just has dots. I think they're bored. But I'm sorry, I have nothing to do for you. Okay, give Onbu any horn command. Show interactions. Lie down, walk, or run. Onbu doctor, no Onbu doctor. Injector, trebuchet, feeding pump, discipliner. I don't want to discipline. Town square. Oh, that's fun. Okay, what if I just told you to lie down? Chill. Did he listen? I don't know that he... Oh. Oh? Oh, good friend. Good, lie down. Good, sit. Oh, I feel like all of us... Do you see how the degree at which that friend just tilted? I feel like all of us would have died. Like everyone would have just fallen over. But it's very cute. And this friend is now laying down. He's so sweet. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing to do, but yeah. We're gonna research a carpenter building because that's what it told me to research. How do I research that? Where's the carpenter building? Research a carpenter building. I don't see it. Oh, research a carpenter. More advanced buildings require more above. Research the carpenter building. Oh, where? Carpenter. My... Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Hold on. Let me re-enable. Show research tree. Can I not? Is there a reason we don't? Hold on. Okay, well, I guess I have to do that first? Oh, I already selected the water tank, so it has to finish the current research, and I guess it'll let me do the carpenter. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I don't. It's fine. I guess we'll let the friend get up and walk again. I love that this friend knows the horn blowing commands. Like, how did we train it to know to move around when we blow this horn? Like, that's fun. How did we teach that? I just love how slowly he gets up and then begins to move. He's just so sweet. I'm just watching this friend move. Forgive me. This is basically Val wants to give head pats to the friend. That's all. Play this game for a big friend. I think we're just gonna move. I have literally nowhere to move this. Hold on. There we go. Those are still growing. Everybody's just vibing. Everybody has a house at least? Question mark? Yes. Needs one. Total needs. What? Who needs what? Who needs things? How dare you? Okay. Well. Let's see. I think these are fully grown mushrooms. Yeah. Can be turned into Onbu food. Oh, that's fun. Okay. They turn a different color when they're fully grown. That's good to know. Let's see. Research carpenter. I gotta wait for this research. Almost done. Complete the mysterious structure. Well, I cannot do that yet. How do I remove? Harvest and remove. Give me... I want to harvest and remove that. It doesn't need to be there. It's in the way of my structures. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we can research carpenter. And then I think... What am I doing? Onbu sleepiness 81%. Okay. I guess we should just let this boy... Here. Go sleep. Lie down. Lying down was the correct choice. Must learn how to carpent. Yes. How do wood... Let the sleepy boy rest. His sleepiness is going up. I'm letting you sleep. Been well over 5 minutes. Oh, has it? Dang. Okay, sorry. All right. Well, on this cute sleeping friend note, I think we will save, and I'll be good. We did not make it out of the tutorial, but that's okay. I hope you enjoy sort of this like kind of look at the Wandering Village. I'm probably gonna play some of this off stream just to kind of get a feel for it. I think it's really cute, and it might be just the right balance of like scratching that civilization itch while being on the back of a giant friend, so I can literally itch friend back. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Brain. Oh. But he yawned, and look at him. He's curling up his little head. Look at the beak stretch, the big yawn. Okay, now he's sleeping. All right. On that note, I think we gotta let the friend sleep. Oh yeah, and as he's sleeping, his sleepiness reduces. So you just gotta let him sleep. He's just a little guy.